Hi all. I hope you're doing well. Well, how am I looking? Good. I hope that was a yes, because I've worked a lot on it. Before, even with 10 spot cans in the studio on me, my cameraman would always complain of lack of lighting. But now, thanks to Jackson and Jackson Fairness Cream, there is no need for any light. This is my natural glow. Hey, Mahesh, light on kar. But this complex issue of complexion does not exist only in our studios, but has seeped into the souls of every person in the country. You have probably seen the Fairness Cream ad that tells you that if you are dusky, then you won't be accepted in society. Now, it's probably because you don't see dark things. The dark shame that lurks in the culture rears its ugly head in our commercials. Now, I agree that most of us will say that we don't support it on the count of on the count of trend of anti-racism campaigns that's spreading in our nation. But we all have sometime used these fairness cream products in support of this $450 million industry. Don't lie, I know you use it. The BBC once reported that in South Asia, more skin lightening creams are sold than bottles of Coca Cola. Hey Mahesh, what is the color of Coca Cola? What are you doing in dark, man? I can't see you. Every cream ad that screams for attention is faintly whispering this word: racism. These ads somehow make most of not so fair girls conscious of their looks and influence them to buy fairness creams to supposedly increase their confidence to be married, to get a job, to be independent, to travel the world, to be accepted by people of many nations, except America. No, it has nothing to do with color. It's just a visa issue, that's all. But the truth is we have been so influenced that we use Photoshop to alter our skin color on images to get the maximum number of likes. And this after using the fairness cream. Damn it. Products like these make people question their originality. It's a shallow concept, and it causes people to face public disgrace or shame for being who they are. Some people make a fair skin tone as the yardstick of a person's success. The question isn't about the fact that whether dark is beautiful or fair is beautiful. The question is about an individual's dignity. I guess the answer is pretty simple. We don't need products which make people diffident and which make people shallow in their perseverance of societal beauty. A recent report by Center for Science and Environment (CSE), a prominent non-governmental agency on environment in India, shows that leading brands of fairness cream contain significantly higher heavy metal content than allowed. With the current demographic using fairness creams right from their teenage, it means that we are subjecting them to massive level of heavy metals which can cause cancer and other metabolic disorders. In fact, the actual effect of these heavy metals and chemicals used in fairness creams is not studied carefully. In a commercial market, providing a wide and diverse range of choice to the customer is a desired and driving factor. To be fair, this is the demand that existed and has not been created. As such, it is means to an end. And whatever be the rationale behind getting a tan or brightening up your face is the consumer's choice. And because reasoning is left to the discretion of the consumer, they are allowed to choose whatever best fits their requirement. The move now is to ban these fairness cream ads, making these white products seem like cocaine, which in turn will affect the sales of these products. The market of these products is around 3,000 crores in India, the value of dignity priceless. For everything else, you can use a MasterCard. It's the cashless way. We have gone so far as to even ban cash. Look how that turned out. Yeah, sure, we got rid of black money. But in that respect, carbonated drinks are harmful. They play on people's natural affinity for good taste and tamper with their diet. Shall we not ban them? E-commerce makes money off people's love for laziness and convenience and often land them into troubles. Shall we ban it? Now the question is it that we turned racist after commercialization of products began? I remember a time when we used to use basin powders instead of soap, neem leaves, turmeric instead of face pack. All of these with the objective of making one fairer. That's our culture and it has been in our tradition. The only change now is that we used patented Western products with the same traditional ingredients. So our culture has changed, yes, but our values has remained the same. You don't believe me, right? I know. You are listening, but you are not believing. Okay then, how about this?
यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला.
Even Lord Krishna was sad about his skin tone. Now, it's a simple case of meeting demand. We want that product, we choose to buy it. So it's not a fight now about fairness cream so much as it is about combating racism. One can say that boycotting these products can help, but in my opinion, it won't help because sight is might. And once you have seen something, you can never go back. But as long as these ads keep reminding people that being dark leads to diffidence, there's hardly any scope of change. There's no denying the fact that marketing of product affects the human brains drastically. If good ads can change the world, definitely world could have been made a better place. They can only inspire us. Fairness ads just add fuel to the already kindled fire. The desire for a fair complexion is deep embedded in Indians. What else do you expect of a society which thinks if the girls are not fair, marrying them is a Herculean task? By the way, my parents are looking for a groom for my sisters. We hardly see an ad which doesn't mention of the desired complexion. I don't see how putting a ban on these ads would kill the root problem. Here's my conclusion if you choose to accept them at face value. Fairness products will not go away because people want them. Fairness product ads might, but advertisers are creative and will find a way out like they did with alcohol. Racism will still exist in some form. Postmodern thoughts will find a new trend. Campaigns will come back. White will become the new black, and black will become the new white. While we wait in hope of the realization that we are just different shades of brown. Until the lights go out, don't hold your breath.